Hey guys, my name's iMac117 and today I will be looking at the new Honest trailer for Captain America Civil War. And I like Screen Junkies, I like their Honest trailers. Sometimes I feel like they're a little bit harsh on some movies, and then sometimes they're really funny and they point out things as well, actually, which I really like. CinemaSins as well. I only really like watching them if it's a movie I didn't really like or I didn't really care about. If it's a movie I really liked and he bags the shit out of it, I can kind of get annoyed about them. But anyway, that's CinemaSins. We're going to Screen Junkies. So we're going to check this out on Australia, Captain America Civil War. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, now.
You've seen them fight as hero versus hero. You've seen them fight as friend versus friend. Now, the greatest threat to the Avengers is... It's gonna be themselves again, isn't it? Yep, that's what happens when your villains kinda suck. Captain America Civil War. Loosely based on the comic book crossover event comes the epic struggle that has your favorite heroes asking, is it better to be dickishly stubborn?
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it.
Or stubbornly dickish?
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
In a film that settles a moral and political debate, the only way superheroes know how, by beating the crap out of each other. Take that, regulatory oversight! The government wants to rein in the Avengers for when they recklessly save the entire world from aliens. That other time when they saved the entire world from a secret Nazi death cult. And again, save the entire world from the army of murder robots they created. Okay, that one is on them.
Ultron. My fault.
Now, Captain America must get in line or face the prospect of an all-out civil war. Or at least one group sparring session.
You're pulling your punches.
One real fight, and a nice letter reminding us that everything is still hunky-dory.
Tony, if you need me, I'll be there.
What? You thought there'd be lasting stakes? Come on, this is Marvel we're talking about. Cap is back, and he's still a total beefcake, leading a team of rebels alongside his quippy black best friend.
Cause you're gonna have to go Mark Furman on my ass.
Hawkeye, who's great in small doses. Ant-Man, who's there. Scarlet Witch, who's still doing vague hand-wavy stuff. And Bucky, the man whose haircut was frozen in the 90s. Opposing them is Team Iron Man, his quippy black best friend.
Yes, this is Tony Stank.
Black Widow, who's still scissoring anyone she can get her legs around. Black Panther, the king of giving monologues into the middle distance.
Dead. It's not the end. The mantle passed from warrior to warrior. I can help one of them find peace.
Whatever the hell Vision is.
You know I don't know what this is.
Yeah, neither do we, buddy. And the best version of Spider-Man, complete with a pre-murdered Uncle Ben.
Hey, I'm Peter.
Tony.
If Tony gives him the great power, great responsibility speech, I am so out of here. Thrill as his former friends become enemies thanks to the evil Zemo, a man out for revenge by framing the Winter Soldier for the murder of King T'Chaka, which will, hold on, I forgot. Can we roll Zemo's plan again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rex's car? Really? Stealing a book? Okay. Not sure he'd drown in that sink, though. Okay, that makes sense. There's no way he knew those guys were gonna show up. Wait, so he called the maid from Russia? Ah, the old captured on purpose ploy. Someone's been reading Loki's plan. Whoa, this is dumber than Luther's.
Not a great plan.
Can we just play the airport scene again? Oh, it's so cool. He was like the size of an ant, now he's a giant. Experience a film that's more than just mindless action. It's also about love. Watch Tony Stark deal with the heartbreak of dating someone whose contract expired after Iron Man 3.
We're taking a break.
The weird flirtation of this weird British Christmas robot and this weird witch who puts him in the friend hole. And the greatest love story of all, as Steve Rogers once again pines for the plums of the man that only he and Tumblr really care about, as he tries to redeem this brainwashed killer caveman for the second movie in a row.
I don't know if I'm worth all this to you.
While ignoring two perfectly good boyfriends who are right there in front of his face.
We need you, Cap.
And now he has to go on the run before he can seal a deal with Peggy Carter's niece? 90 years old and this guy is still a virgin? Someone please have sex with Captain America already. Hell, you know what? I'll do it. I'll bend over right now. So go enjoy the hero versus hero movie that everyone loved, instead of the hero versus hero movie that most everyone hated, even though they're a lot more similar than anyone would like to admit. Featuring a non-superpowered villain, tricking a symbol of America into fighting a billionaire playboy, using an incoherent plan that includes blowing up a meeting of government officials, and using the heroes' moms to manipulate them.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
That ends with an ominous warning from a prison cell, and sets up a universe worth of spin-offs along the way. Uh-oh. Cue the airport scene again.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's better. Starring Barnes & Noble, Robert Downey Jr., Matt Lysandra, Awesome O, Jeremy Aggener, Put a Bird on It, Walkie Road, The Spectacular Sony Man, Tahala, Womb Raider, another Blue Marvel villain, you know, 'cause he's sad, Brian Fantanta, and Giant Location, Headers, Vienna, Queens, 1991, Cleveland. Wait, there's no reason to get that excited about Cleveland. Captain America 3, Avengers 2.5. Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
That's you, right?
So how did Tony know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man? Would he just break into every teenage boy's bedroom in New York until he got lucky? Oh wait, hang on. That sounded really bad. You've seen him in action. Now, learn what his team really thinks of him.
Steve has opened my asshole so much Thor can use it as a portal to Asgard.
If I really want to.
Green Junkies Reset.
Okay. Okay. I just don't know what the fuck that was, but he made some really interesting points there. I really didn't notice that it was pretty much it was the exact same as Batman v Superman. Personally, once again, I liked Batman v Superman a lot more. I understand that Captain America Civil War is the better movie, though. I do see that. I understand why people think that's the better movie. But to me, I liked Batman v Superman simply because Batman is my favorite superhero. So, you know, that's... And plus, I like the movie altogether. Zemo, yeah, see, Zemo's plan was very convenient. Like, Lex Luthor's plan, like, what he said, that Lex Luthor's plan was a little, made more sense, I guess. I do agree with that. Zemo's plan was very convenient. You know, like, he was just like, oh, Iron Man showed up. Good, I can show this video now. You know, it was very, yeah. And plus, I think Zemo was pretty shit. Like, if they gave him the swords and he did some cool shit, I would have appreciated it. But to me, he was just a really shitty villain. Definitely the best in Marvel is old, what's his face? Loki. He's definitely the best in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And then X-Men were probably, Magneto's probably their best one. And then DC, Joker. Joker is their best one. No doubt about that. Every screen version of Joker is pretty good. Jared Leto, everyone's had mixed reviews about. I guess people didn't really get to say what they liked about that just because we didn't get to see enough of him. That's how I feel about Joker. But I do like him, but we didn't get enough. Anyway, but back to Marvel. I didn't know about Pepper Potts, Gwyneth Paltrow, about how her contract ran out after Iron Man 3. I didn't know that. I was just wondering, like, why hasn't she been in other movies? It's because her contract ran out. I didn't know that. So, yeah, and I think Natalie Portman's has ran out soon or something as well, because she's apparently not in the new one. She's not in, which one is it? She's not in Thor 3. That's it. Jesus. Any other points I can think of? Can't really think of anything else. Like, yeah, definitely the Gwyneth Paltrow one was very interesting. Black Panther and Spider-Man are, you know, once again, really my favorite two characters in the movie. Can't think of anything else that I can really think of that. Yeah, I kind of knew, like, yeah, Hulk and Thor have had fights, you know, but, yeah, that's really it, I think. I can't really think of any other things that the guy said. How he doesn't know who Vision is. Oh, and then the Tony Stark bit at the end, just like he goes fight every other boy until they. That was just oh Bendo fuck that gay part. I don't like when they try and make fun of those type of things. I mean, I know Chris Evans, sorry, is bloody a beefcake. I will say that. Like he's like I'm not saying like let's face it, he's an attractive guy, but I mean, like he is pretty, wolf, pretty strong, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, but that's really it. Anyway, so please, what should I say? Oh yeah, please like and subscribe. Jesus, I just had a mental blank. I'm just like, what the hell am I talking about here? Please like and subscribe. Please go subscribe to Stream Junkies as well. They're really good. And go check out some of my videos and go check out some of their videos if you have not already. But please check some of my videos out because I want to get up there and be like them one day. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Don't know what I'm doing with my hand. Later.